Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to try filming in cinematic mode today. We'll see what that looks like. Woo! Says more light required. Jeez. Sage, that's what you're doing. You're shredding these bags. So my cat has literally, she has like this weird obsession with plastic bags. Like she literally shreds plastic bags. Don't know why. She's done it ever since we brought her in the house, which is so weird. I don't get it, honestly. I feel like I have a hair in my mouth. Do I? I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway. So, not much going on today. I do have to go pick up my niece this afternoon. But for now, I need to put some dinner in the crock pot, put dinner together. Okay, he did run that. I was worried he wasn't going to run that dishwasher. Tonight I'm making cilantro lime chicken. So I think I'm going to put this up and maybe I'll just add this into the vlog instead of making it a separate video. Okay, so I'm going to face you guys this way. This is really weird. I don't think I've ever faced you guys like this direction. It's always been like out this direction. But I have my crock pot here. I need to pull out my tray of chicken. They're both patiently waiting for food, but I need to get this put together before I do any of that. So let me actually double check my recipe quickly and then I'll jump back on here. Okay, so I checked my recipe, all that stuff. I did put my chicken in the crock pot. Now it says to use 3 chicken breasts. However, mine are huge. I got them from Sam's Club. We bought like a big huge tray of chicken at one point. They're not fully thawed. Now I know that you are not supposed to put frozen chicken into the crock pot. However, I'm not going to be able to wait on it to thaw because I have stuff to do today and I will not be at the house, so I can't continuously check on it. So I'm just going to show you guys the ingredients and we're going to go from there. So a bunch of cilantro, and it says to put the bunch of cilantro in it. So mine's not like the best, so I'm going to pull off the stuff that isn't the greatest and just kind of start putting that in there. Well, I'm going to pull off the stuff that isn't the greatest and throw that portion away. Now, if you don't like cilantro, this recipe is definitely not going to be for you, but that's okay. Not everybody likes the same stuff. Daniel and I both like cilantro, so we are going to eat this recipe. I have made this recipe before. I think I chopped my cilantro up, though. This time you don't have to. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to try to remove as much of the stem as possible. Get the stems out of there. Get the stems out of there. Okay. Perfect. All right, so that's in there. Then you want a 15-ounce can of, is that not going to focus? It focuses by my head, of tomato sauce. So this we're going to open. These are the points in time, like my recipe yesterday, that I wish I had an electric can opener. Oh no. We got tomato sauce on our fingers. That's okay. Okay, now we're gonna dump this in. And I'm just gonna do that right over top of the chicken and the cilantro. Now, this recipe says that you do not have to mix anything, so you can just leave it. So you can dump it and leave it. Okay, tomato sauce. the juice of 1 lime. I'm actually going to roll this out to get all the juices flowing in there. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I think I got it. We're just gonna split this bad boy in half. Cut it in half. Oh yeah, we made that nice and juicy. So just the juice of 1 lime, and I don't have a juicer, so I have to do this by hand, which sucks. Should have bought bigger limes or more limes. Okay, there's the one side. I love that limes don't have like seeds, because with lemons, I want to save that lime for my dinner tomorrow, because we're having white chicken chili. So, oh, I spoke too soon. That seed fell out. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, juice of a lime. And that's basically all of the like products you need. Like, so not the spices, but the physical items. So the chicken, the tomato sauce, the cilantro, the lime, all that stuff. Now we jump into spices. So this is super easy. Chili powder, a tablespoon of chili powder. Now I really shouldn't measure this with my heart, but I'm just gonna do a little shake. Because I can. I don't know why this is so hard. I haven't opened this yet, and I actually need it for tomorrow too. So figured, why not buy it when I was at the store? You guys should have saw that in my. And then a tablespoon of ground cumin, however you want to say it. I'm just piercing the top. Okay. Woo! That's strong. Okay. Garlic salt and salt and pepper. So let me get the rest of my area cleaned up here, and then we will put the spices in. I think I need a little bit more. No, I don't. I can use it for garnish, but we won't use it for garnish. Okay, so I'm gonna do the ground cumin first. I'm just gonna do a little shake of this, nothing crazy, because it's gonna add a little bit of heat. Okay, chicken's coated in it. And then we're gonna go in with chili powder. Again, just a little shake of this, nothing crazy. Okay, garlic salt. Mine is thicker. Shake. Okay. A little shake of some regular salt. And the best part about putting the tomato sauce down is you can actually see how much seasoning you're actually putting on. And pepper. Okay. Now, we stick this on low for the rest of the day until Daniel gets home. Boop, boop. And I just stick this over my corner. Now, you can choose to garnish this. So I saved an avocado to garnish. My hair's flipping out. I also saved another avocado to garnish for tomorrow. But you can garnish with whatever you like. You can eat this as like, I want to make sure all that stuff, yeah. You can eat this like, like fajitas, like tacos, however you want to do it. I think we're going to do it over a bed of rice. I'm just going to use some quick like white rice. But yeah, you can eat it either way. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to have myself a bowl of cereal, and then I will jump back on here in a little bit to chit chat with you guys. Maybe, we'll see. I have stuff I got to do today. Like I said, I got to go get my niece, all that junk. And then, yeah. So I'm going to have a bowl of cereal, and then I'll chit chat with you guys later. Anybody else like Crunch Berries? It was a cereal Daniel and I picked to share. He hasn't eaten any of it. I eat it every morning. So Captain Crunch Berries. So good. Tell me in the comments what your favorite cereal is. My favorite cereal, all-time favorite cereal is either Lucky Charms or Cinnamon Life. But I like this. We chose this to share. So that's definitely not gonna, well, here, I'll open the door. See if you guys can hear it. We have a storm moving in. The rain's moving in. So it's getting ready to storm here, hence why it's so dark in here. I'm gonna get ready to watch a little bit of some, I need to flip on a light in here because it's almost getting dark like nighttime. I'm gonna get ready and watch a little bit of, if you guys have never heard of Ina Garden, my thumb's in the way. Everybody loves Raymond Zombie because that's what we watch at night. Barefoot Contessa. I have been watching her stuff on, I don't want Back to the Basics. I want Cook Like a Pro, I think is what I want. Cook. Let's see if I can find it. Oh no. I'm going to actually speak into this. This is the one nifty thing about Apple TV. Cook Like a Pro. Okay, that's just giving me Ina's Back to the Basics. So I think I'm just going to watch the Back to the Basics of Ina. It's actually Barefoot Contessa. So I'm going to watch that because I have been like super interested in her stuff lately, which I don't know. I've been watching her like little bits in, on TikTok. But for now, I'm going to make an onion boil for lunch. Sounds gross, but I love them. So I'm going to make one. I'll film it. I'll show you guys. Give me just a second to set it. Okay, so I just filmed an onion boil. I thought I was going to put it in the vlog, but I'm not. I'm going to make it a separate video. So if you're into onion boils, you can see how I make mine. It's going to be in a separate video, so I just made that. So I got to wait on that to cook. I have to go get my niece here in about 2 hours. So I needed to make something. It's kind of going to be my lunch, I guess. Put my seasonings back away. But my cilantro lime chicken I can share with you guys. That is doing so well right now. Let me flip the camera and show you. It's so hard because this doesn't focus very well. Look at that. Ooh, okay. Should probably leave the lid back on. But it smells so good. Don't mind my crummy nails. I definitely need to redo them. But I need to get like this stuff into the sink. I have stuff that needs to go in the trash. Look back here. You can't see because it wants to focus on my face. It's Chevy. She's just staring. I don't know if she's a little concerned about the storm. It is dark here. Like, and I mean like typically it's not this, like, it almost feels like 7:30 at night. Like, that's how dark it is outside. But they have been talking about storms for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. At the beginning of the week, we were supposed to have something large, I guess. Never hit here. This is the most thunder I've heard since they've started talking about this storm. So, I mean, I don't know. I know the Midwest, like Indiana and stuff, is like getting hit in like the western side of Ohio. Like I should say southwest part of Ohio. So like the Cincy area is getting hit pretty bad. I know they just got hit pretty bad with a tornado, but we have not seen any of that up here. Daniel and I are from Northeast Ohio, if you don't know that. If you're just now tuning into our vlogs, we are from Northeast Ohio. So we are super close. I'd say we're about an hour and 15 from Cleveland. We are about 2 hours-ish from the PA border. So, yeah, we're definitely Northeast Ohio. But there's just been tornadoes and storms and everything, and I don't know if she's nervous and that's why she's sitting over there. But nevertheless, I'm cleaning up all my spices. Ginger, allspice, all this. I need a new spice rack. I've been complaining about that on the vlogs for the past couple days, but I need new spice racks. Our anniversary is coming up. Our wedding anniversary. We'll be married 2 years on April 15th. So that's coming up super soon. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get some new spice racks for our anniversary. But anyway, so I'm going to let this onion boil cook. I'm going to watch some more Ina Garden, and this is it. Oh, my nose is making me look like Rudolph. Terrific. Anyway, so, and then here in a little bit, I gotta go pick up my niece. So, we're gonna chill in my, ooh, it's pouring now. She pouring. Okay, we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so it has been like, Daniel would be yelling at me right now if he were home for standing this close to the sliding glass door. But it has been lightning, thundering, like super crazy right now. I'm gonna see if it does it again, see if I can't catch it. It was hailing earlier. That's the first I've seen hail since the summertime. And normally we don't get stuff like this early. I mean, I know like we normally just get like regular rain. We normally don't get, oop, there it was. Yeah. I should probably not be standing in front of there. But I did pull my onion boil out. I did upload that cook with me. I have to eat this super quick because I have to leave by 1:30. So, hopefully, this tells me I need to pluck my eyebrows. Hopefully, it's not too bad when I go out to get my niece. But anyway, either way, I have to go. So, I'm going to eat this real quick and I'll chit chat with you guys. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the hail. Do you see it? There, right on my rug. Holy cow. That's about dime size hail. Holy cow. I took it off cinema mode just so you guys can see it. Sitting here enjoying my onion. Just enjoying my onion, and I hear, look out this window. Here, I'll flip you around and show you. Looking out this window at our house, and I looked over and I'm like, there's no way that's not hail. It's hail. Hopefully that stops. Oh, you're gonna be super like, it's not gonna zoom in on you. I forgot I started vlogging today. Anyway, you want a piece of that cheesecake your niece made? Give me a nice fat slice. So, oh my gosh, this zit just keeps getting worse and worse. Ew. Right on the tip of your nose? Yes.
I didn't say nothing. You just said it, so I had to point it out.
You're a jerk. So I did end up going to go get our niece and take her where she needed to be today. But let me show you guys what she made. Pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera. Churro cheesecake.
Did you already have some?
I may have had a bite. Anyway. So, she gave us plenty, believe me. She split it between her and Mom. Anyway, so, churro cheesecake. Planning on going to, oh my gosh, my face. She's planning on going to, I'm pretty sure, culinary school. So she just makes a bunch of stuff all the time. So she was like, I have churro cheesecake for you, churro cheesecake bars. And I was like, we'll take it. So, yes. So I'm scooping us out a little bit. We did have the cilantro lime chicken for dinner.
Delicious.
I think it was a little bland, in my personal opinion. It definitely could have, I don't know, it definitely could have used more, to me, it could have used more, lime. But again, Daniel said it was fine, but I believe it definitely could have used more lime. But anyway, it is something that I will probably make again. I've made it actually before, but it's been a while since I've made it. So anyway, but we're going to sit and we're going to have our cheesecake and we're going to watch Everybody Loves Raymond like we normally do. This is terrible. Why? Of all the things. Anyway, so we're going to have this and watch Everybody Loves Raymond, and this is probably where we're parked for the evening. Apparently, we're supposed to get severe thunderstorms through the early morning hours, so like between midnight and 3 a.m. I don't know if that's positive or not. We will find out. The last time they said we were supposed to get storms, it didn't happen. The little bit we got today was minor. So, but anyway, we're going to enjoy this, and we'll chit chat with you guys in a little bit. Okay, we're having a little late night snack. I made brownies for my like brownie Oreo ice cream thing. So you want to tell them what we got going on until 4 a.m.?
Tornado warning.
It's not a warning, it's a
It's a watch.
So, but it could turn into a warning. I don't like the idea that it's in the middle of the night. Because not even 45 minutes later, he's got to get up for work. I'll probably be the one who won't sleep. But anyway, so yeah, we're just munching on a brownie. Are you going up to bed?
In a minute.
Okay. Well, I'll chit chat with you guys in bed in a little bit. And then that'll be the end of the vlog. So I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit or pretty soon. I totally realized I forgot to finish the vlog. So I'm scrolling TikTok and Daniel's watching Everybody Loves Raymond.
About to fall asleep.
He's about to crash. I probably won't crash given the fact that we have this tornado watch going on.
Big whoop.
He ain't worried, but I just want to be, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, but anyway, so I'm going to sit here and scroll TikTok while my phone charges. And yeah, so this is our first April vlog. I didn't vlog yesterday, so this is the first vlog for April. Means I got to make a new thumbnail tomorrow. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. For now, this is where we leave you. We will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, guys. I just got back from Five Below. So Daniel told me I could go treat myself to something today. Interesting. Okay. Two things. I have wanted to go in to the Five Below for a long time. I have not been in because there's a couple things, trendy stuff on TikTok. Anyway. Sweet Tart Gummy Halos. Okay. These are, I've already had these, but people are just now figuring out about these. There is a candy store that is not too far from our house. Like, it's just all candy. It's not Five Below or anything like that. It's Phil, you goofball. Her maintenance man. Chevy, no. So, Halo gummies. Sweet Tarts. I've had those. But these, and you guys are probably going to be like, yes, we know, Hannah. First things first. Peelerz. She's grumping. Peelerz. These are the banana ones. And Squashies. Now these I have seen all over TikTok, and these I've seen all over TikTok as well. So I'm going to give these a try today. I'm also going to give these a try today, and I'm going to report back. So I had some Chipotle for lunch. He's just cleaning out the apartment. Oh my goodness. So we had somebody move out yesterday, so he's cleaning out that apartment over there. But anyway, so I'm going to give these a shot, and then I'll report back to you guys. Okay. So I feel like if you don't like banana, you're not going to like these. They had a bunch of different flavors, but I'm a banana fan. I just tried to peel this. I don't know how it works. Like, do you just like, I don't get it. Oh, well. Interesting. I like the texture. Not sure if I'm a huge fan of the cream side. So this side. The raspberry side, is it raspberry? Yeah. I can get down with the raspberry side. The cream side, it's just interesting. I don't know. I know there's different flavors of these. But Five Below only had this one, and it was like a citrus one, I think. But there's like bubble gum. What else is there? There's like a banana one or something, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to order the other flavors and try them. But not bad. Not bad. I don't regret it. These were only $2.50. So